This realm is truly beginning to thrive. Hello. Thanks to you, my research is progressing smoothly. So delectable. Time to finish my research now that I feel at my best. Hi. I'm so full. Time for a nap. Hello. Thanks to you, my research is progressing smoothly. So delectable. Time to finish my research now that I feel at my best. Fully equipped alchemy workshop? And arranged in a rather reasonable manner as well. Even if an experiment goes, explosively wrong in here, the specimen stored in the storage cabinet shouldn't be damaged. Huh? When did you get here? I mean, I've been itching to conduct this experiment. Is it okay if I go ahead and do it?
Oh, I know how to use this workshop. Some things look kinda different, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it after a few tries. Thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight.
I didn't know you had such a knack for home decor. This bedroom is quite suitable. Speaking of the decorations, did you shop around to compare prices? And did you make sure that the artisan fees were at fair market rates? Take me along next time you go shopping for furniture. I'll help you check all of that so you don't unexpectedly overpay for anything.
Oh, such a tidy room. It reminds me of the Knights of Favonius guest room. Now, if it only had a few cute decorations, it would be even more cozy. Let's go buy some when you have the time.
most endearing. Who would have thought that one might find such a study outside the treasure trove of the Magus, custodian of books? It is worthy of one's extended stay, and may invoke 7 blessings of the Prinzessin out of 10.
What mein Fräulein means to say is that most of the literature in this study is of interest to her.
Seems like this would make a good safe house. You know, somewhere where it's safe to snooze away undetected. I really like it here. Thanks.
This environment is quite relaxing. The sisters working at the church shouldn't be able to find this place, so I can rest without any interruptions. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Through this park brings with it a familiar scent. This would be the perfect spot to rest on a nice afternoon, listening to the sounds of the water. It's just so relaxing. Thank you. I love this place.
Isn't easy, you know. You need the right techniques and weaponry. Competent hunters go into the city every week to maintain their weapons, sometimes spending quite a bit of mora. With this smithy? I could do maintenance myself.
wouldn't see any operational mistakes in this commercial area, even during a busy festival season. I can tell that you've put a great deal of time into this. Do you plan to attract more shops? I can provide you with legal support.
The terrain in this village is pretty complex. I definitely wouldn't get found if I took a nap here. The buildings are just the right height, too. I should be able to practice my escape techniques. This place is so great.
I didn't expect you to be into this kind of thing. Growing grapes. Are you taking a page from Dawn Winery and making your own wine? Not a bad idea. If you succeed, remember to call me over. I'd like to try some.
Familiar. This place is very similar to my hometown. But you don't have any bars and drunkards here, right? Perfect. I'll find a room to settle down in. One has witnessed how you have poured your heart and soul into the pursuit of the heavens and abyssal moon. Travelers, their appetite for adventure insatiable. Surely do they leave the most brilliant marks upon this paradise.
Main Fräulein means that she enjoys the style of adventurer camps. She never grows tired of it.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. It is a reminder to never be negligent. One of the fundamental principles of the Kamisato art of Tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together?
It's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Yes. Unsheathe your weapon. Then I will come again once your preparation is complete. I will use my blade to confirm whether you are out of practice or not. Naturally, the moment that blades are crossed in battle also becomes a kind of eternity. I shall use this moment to feel your inner being. A simple and direct method, yet more clear than any language could convey. It even allows me to verify my own existence. Huh? So you could see through my guise? Oh, I thought my impression was accurate enough. Never mind. I'll be honest with you then. I desire to spar with you. After all, few have ever proved capable of withstanding my blade. It would be a pleasure to train with you. However, I feared that you would be hesitant to strike me, so I used the identity of the Shogun. Oh, you don't refuse. May I assume you accept then? You should prepare yourself. I certainly won't go easy on you.
Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. One of the fundamental principles of the Kamisato art of Tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together?
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Oh, has night fallen already? Then you'd best go have a rest. Good night. May your dreams be calm and peaceful.
Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. It is a reminder to never be negligent. One of the fundamental principles of the Kamisato art of Tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together?
It's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Good morning. Even such a trivial interaction fills me with motivation. Amazing. Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. It is a reminder to never be negligent. One of the fundamental principles of the Kamisato art of Tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together? It's completely furnished, is well placed, enjoys good lighting. Yes, this bedroom will do just fine. Some members of the aristocracy hanker after decorations of luxury and beauty, but arrange the room in an absolutely horrific manner. I detest such aristocratic customs. But this place... Now this is a place one can really relax.
Let me quickly inspect the ingredients in the kitchen. After all, you will most certainly need wisdom to turn limited ingredients into a dish that can keep you full for an entire day. Oh, yes, thank you for preparing these. If you're not averse, you're welcome to try some as well.
This is a fine study. The books here are considered quite rare. In those material catalogs from Mondstadt, perhaps they might provide some competitive market advantage. If I had to say one thing, it would be that the decorations are a little simple. It wouldn't hurt to consider adding more presentable articles of furniture.
A place suited for quiet research, I see. Not only are reference materials readily available, but you can initiate experiments at any time as well. This is truly a mage's ideal workshop. You really are a cutie after my own heart.
This study, it brings back some memories. As a child, I tried all sorts of ways to avoid books that taught aristocratic etiquette. But to no avail. I had no choice but to memorize them all. Forget it. It's all in the past now. I shouldn't get myself down. I must look ahead to my new life.
Quite the dignified study. May I use it as well? In that case, I hope you don't mind if I stack all the star maps I bought over here. I still have those things I bought on sale. If I want to maximize my use of space, I'll need to plan this out more carefully.
You have good taste in literature. Large bookshelves and a fireplace? This would be a most comfy place to put my feet up. I must reward you well for making this place so cozy.
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Good morning. Even such a trivial interaction fills me with motivation. Amazing. It's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Good morning. Even such a trivial interaction fills me with motivation. Amazing.
Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. It is a reminder to never be negligent. One of the fundamental principles of the kamisato art of tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together? Stalls look to have been quite carefully arranged. It's a little deserted here, but it's enough for us to put aside our troubles and enjoy some festive fun and relaxation. Even if it's just the two of us, and even if it's our own kind of festival. Thank you. This truly makes me happy. These stalls look to have been quite carefully arranged. It's a little deserted here, but it's enough for us to put aside our troubles and enjoy some festive fun and relaxation. Even if it's just the two of us, and even if it's our own kind of festival. Thank you. This truly makes me happy.
Newcomers who are learning how to use wing gliders will practice simple exercises in Springvale. Most of the buildings in Springvale only have 2 or 3 floors, which is an ideal height for those still getting accustomed to gliding. However, please remember to glide legally. The rules also apply here.
I have observed Liyue from the Jade Chamber for years. Every building and every tile is etched into my memory. I cannot sense the slightest feeling of discord from this street. It is quite a rare find indeed. Your ability never ceases to surprise me.
Why didn't you tell me about this fancy pad of yours earlier, huh? There's good wine and fresh food. Good stuff. Come on, join me. Tell me some stories about your adventures.
You built such a spacious campsite! Amazing! Can I practice my archery and scouting techniques here? Or maybe we can practice together. Let's compete and see who wins.
It's a bit rough around the edges, but we have weapons, space, and everything else we might need. So, limber up and let's go a few rounds. Don't worry about holding back. This place ain't half bad. I like it.
I have observed Liyue from the Jade Chamber for years. Every building and every tile is etched into my memory. I cannot sense the slightest feeling of discord from this street. It is quite a rare find indeed. Your ability never ceases to surprise me.
Why didn't you tell me about this fancy pad of yours earlier, huh? There's good wine and fresh food. Good stuff. Come on, join me. Tell me some stories about your adventures.
Newcomers who are learning how to use wing gliders will practice simple exercises in Springvale. Most of the buildings in Springvale only have 2 or 3 floors, which is an ideal height for those still getting accustomed to gliding. However, please remember to glide legally. The rules also apply here.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me. This realm is truly beginning to thrive. Would you look at that? The name of this room is the Feiyun study room. Its name contains the word Yun, just like my own name. It looks like I have a special connection with this room. I'm kidding, of course. It is most definitely to my liking, though. Furnished with all the supplies one could possibly hope for in a study. I am truly grateful.
There's an old saying in Liyue. A bed that faces the door shall be haunted by a ghost of horror. But as long as I'm here, you won't have anything to worry about. And if a couple of ghosts do come, you could invite them to play a game. Actually, why don't we put a table and some chairs in here?
Getting a good rest is indeed key to being productive in one's work. This bedroom has everything, except for one item. It needs a clock to gauge time with. I'll find some time to accompany you to shop for a clock, lest you oversleep and miss something important.
Did you arrange all of this yourself? Oh, to have you do such strenuous work yourself! I should have come to your aid earlier. I have neglected my duty as a maid. You must be tired after a hard day's work. I'll brew you some tea and prepare your favorite snacks. Please rest well.
Chefs can't be picky about location. No matter what kitchen appliances there are, I'll be back to cooking like I normally do after a few practice rounds. And of course, you can't skimp on ingredients. Only the freshest will do. There isn't too much stocked here. I'll whip up some food for us, so could you go and help me buy some ingredients?
These facilities will make it much easier to maintain our weapons. After all, I must be ready for battle at any moment if I am to protect everyone. Thank you for doing this. You are also someone I want to protect.
This place feels familiar. Let me look at my notebook. Yes, when I was gathering herbs, I rested somewhere. It was like this place. So, this place is safe. Thank you.
Living a peaceful life in the countryside for years on end sounds suffocating. I'll use my rock and roll to bring them a new experience and stir up some long-lost enthusiasm. No time to waste. Come on, help me set a stage up.
The atmosphere in the village is great. I've gotten some poetic inspiration just walking around. Ooh, do you think we'll see anything interesting after nightfall? Like a statue coming to life, or an eerie fire underwater? You'll join me, right?
My notebook doesn't say anything about this place, but it's very quiet. I like it. Can I come here often? I wrote it in my notebook. Thank you.
I much prefer tranquil places like this to the constant clamor of the city. It's somewhere that I can be myself, no distractions. A life of freedom, leisure, and relative privacy. It seems this appeals to you, too.
As I thought, you've carefully observed the streets of Liyue. Your understanding of the layout of stores and vendors is most detailed. Would you be interested in discussing plans to improve Chuhurak with me? I always love to take a stroll around the night market after a performance. This street has a striking resemblance to those back in Liyue. It really feels just like being there. Let's take a stroll around here tonight then. What do you say?
If we were in Liyue Harbor, this street would be crammed with people, and I don't think I'd stay longer than I needed to. But here, this street seems like such a safe place. Join me for a walk. It could be good practice for you, helping me acclimatize to the mortal world.
Awesome! This little street of eateries is pretty similar to Chuhu Rock, but if you look closer, there are a lot of differences too. Let's go look at different restaurants together and see what makes each place unique, okay? After that, I'll open another Wanmin restaurant right here!
Practice really tuckers me out. Gotta fill up on some food and drink. Wow, there's a lot of food here. I want to try out each stall and see which feels the most rock and roll. You coming? I want to see what floats your boat.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Impressive. This courtyard is every bit as striking as the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission. Maintaining an orderly residence incentivizes us to adhere also to the rules that give order to our lives. I must commend you for your insight in having discerned this principle. At first glance, this camp seems organized along arbitrary lines. But on closer inspection, the underlying principles become clear. I would even say they are rather inspiring. Was this an accidental achievement on your part? Or have you studied the art of war in great depth? Either way, in accordance with established military convention, those who demonstrate outstanding capabilities ought to be rewarded.
My, someone rather discerning fitted out this shrine. Nothing looks out of place and everything's spaced out just right. Yes, I have to hand it to you. You can be rather considerate when it counts. Oh? I didn't expect to find my favorite hot springs here. You wouldn't mind it if I took a soak for a while, would you? Soaking in the steaming water is a fine way to cleanse and soothe both your mind and body. Now, if I only had a bottle of sake, that would make it perfect.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.